呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read Chapter 1 of Volume 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. This is actually not the first chapter that we've read. We completed Volume 0, which had 4 chapters, kind of like a pre-story, but it was a full book, only 4 chapters. So we've already kind of gotten some sort of introduction here. But we're finally on the actual Volume 1 with Chapter 1. So let's pick up here, get a little bit of a scene here. And just to note, the first chapter here, like a lot of first chapters of manga, will be longer than the subsequent ones. They tend to run 20 pages. The first one's about 55, 56 pages. So we'll be breaking this into 2 or 3 sessions so that it's not horribly long. So let's go to it. Here we go. And it's going to be hard to see with a very black background. Try a little bit better. Okay. 百葉箱. A 百葉箱. A 100-leaf box? What does that mean? 百葉箱. A Stevenson screen. A box for housing meteorological gauges. Okay. So a box with slats on the side for housing like weather measuring gauges. And of course, I forgot to add a thing here. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1, Chapter 1. Okay, so someone is asking this question, like, that? And we're looking at what that is, I guess. そんなところに高級呪物保管するとかバカすぎるでしょ? Okay, in a place like that, a special level curse item, hokan, safekeeping, doing safekeeping is too stupid, right? It's too stupid to be safekeeping a high-level curse item in a place, or a special level curse item in a place like that. Ah. でも、おかげで回収も楽でしょ? So someone else, probably like on an intercom or something. Usually when we see boxy lines like this, it's someone speaking on a phone or speaker, laughing and saying, but thanks to that, recovery also should be easy. Okay. Chapter 1, Daiichi wa, and it's really hard to see here. Ryomen Sukuna, which I guess is a name. Ryomen Sukuna. Okay. We get a little banner plate here. Kiroku, record. 2016年6月, 8年6月. So 2018 of June. 宮城県仙台市 Sugisawa第三高校. Okay, so this is Miyagi Prefecture in the town of Sendai, and Sugisawa number 3 high school. Okay. ないですよ. Nothing exists, or like, it's not here. Eh? Huh? 百葉箱空っぽです. The meteorological gauge shack is completely empty. It's 空っぽ. マジで? Seriously? ウケるね. ウケるね. And then he, like a laugh. Ukeru. To go down well? To be modified, to follow, to be given, undergo, to receive, to get. Okay, probably not that. What are we trying to do? To become loose, to become merry, to become cheerful, to be frivolous, to be uncertain. probably more about this type of meaning, to have no basis to be unreliable. Yeah, I don't know. Ukeru ne. So take your pick on what that might mean. But he's like, seriously? The English went with, that's hilarious. I'm not quite sure how to get hilarious out of that, but okay. Bun nagarimasu yo. Like, we'll punch. Like, I'm gonna punch you. So this is this guy talking. And this is the person talking on the phone. それ、回収するまで帰ってきちゃダメだから. That thing, until it's recovered, returning is no good. You can't return until you recover that thing. And he's thinking, 今度マジで殴ろう? This time, seriously, we'll punch. Like, I think I'm going to punch you seriously this time. Okay. We don't know who this is yet. Oh, okay. And we're going right into the splash page for the chapter. Again, the camera really does not like really dark backgrounds. So, all right, we know this guy. We've met him. That might be occult. Hard to tell. Don't know her yet, and technically don't know this guy. And again, there's the chapter title. We already saw Ryomen Sukuna, a name. And is that a frog? And there's a frog. Okay, there's the Jujutsu Kaisen logo. Okay. What does this say? This is like research club or research group. And this is, what's that? Shinrei? Spirit. Spirit. Kenka? Is that Kenka? That's Awa Areru. Arawareru. Gen. Maybe Genka. Oh no, it's Gensho, phenomenon. Oh, spiritual phenomenon like research something or something like that. So there you go. Okay. 本当にいいんすね, senpai. It truly is good, you know, senpai. Senpai is the term for someone who's more senior to you in school typically, and also work. Okay. We get a banner narrator thing here. Sugisawa Dai-san Koukou 1年 Itadori Yuji. Okay, so this is, again, the name of the high school. Sugisawa, number 3 high school, first year, Itadori Yuji. So last name, first name. Okay, we're getting introduced to two other people, it looks like. Doninen Okaruto. Ah, okay, there we go. Occult. So they're translating this Shinrei Gensho, which was this here, Shinrei Gensho, as Okaruto, meaning occult. Oh, and it is Kenkyukai, like research group. So the occult research group, Sasaki. So that's her name, and she's a second.
Hello there.
Hello there. Koku. So she nods. And koku, nod. Doninen Okaruto Kenkyukai Iguchi. So again, second year occult research group Iguchi. So Sasaki Iguchi. We don't get their full names, only this person. So he must be more important. Yosha, ikuzo. All right, here I go. I'm going. So I guess this is more of a question. Like, are you sure this is good? Truly, it's good? And they're nodding in response. Kokkuri-san, Kokkuri-san. Oh, they're doing some sort of summoning thing. Okay, so Kokkuri-san is table turning or divination by planchette. So that's just a term, a phrase I guess you use when you're doing divination. Kokkuri-san, Kokkuri-san. 生徒会長がギリ負ける生き物を教えてください。Okay, so this is like the principal of the high school, Seito Kaicho. Oh no, the student council. The student council leader, Seito Kaicho がギリ負ける Okay, I don't know what to make of giri here. Giri makeru is like, giri giri usually means like either at the last moment or some sort of grinding or crunching sound. Makeru is to lose. This is living thing, please tell. So please tell us the living thing that, like, I guess the leader of the student council would lose to. Like, the living thing isn't like an animal, probably. Okay. Yeah, so they've got like what would be the equivalent of a Ouija board, but it's hiragana on it. And so they're going, we get kuri one. Kuri one, a cleon. A cleon. Like a, what is it, a sea, kuri one. A sea angel, yeah, a cleon. So, okay. They're asking the spirits, like, what animal or what creature would the student council president lose to? And it's saying a cleon, a sea angel. Corione, だって. It says corione. Zacco, like a small fry. Such a tiny fish. They're all just laughing. Okaken. Okaken. Now I guess this is the abbreviation for occult club, occult studies. So if they're calling it the Okaruto Kenkyu Kai, this would be the abbreviation for that, or could be an abbreviation. O Plankton Kaicho dotta no? Oh, like, oh, Plankton, like group leader, dotta no. Like, was it? No, dotta. Okay. I'm not sure what this is a contraction of, dotta no. But he's calling him Plankton, like, leader. So this must be the person that they were just doing the divination about, the Seito Kaicho. She's like trying not to laugh. Korosuzo. I'm gonna kill you. 活動報告のない研究会にいつまでも物質をあてがうほど。あてがうほど。Okay, so activities report not existing research clubs. So to research clubs that don't have activity reports, until when Bushitsu club rooms ategao hodo. Oh, atagao is to allocate. Okay, so I guess to the extent of allocating whatever sort of room to research or to clubs that don't have activity reports. この学校は広くない. As for this school, it is not spacious. It's not wide. 言ったはずだ. I ought to have said that. So I think I told you that this school doesn't have a lot of space, and like you haven't submitted your activity report or something. こう見えて, looking at, it's visible this way. ありきどっち? No. What would that be? Aikido or something んでいる. Tashinande? So he's saying something about Aikido, which is the martial arts. Tashi Kamu? Tashinamu. There we go. Tashinanderu. Tashinamu. To have a taste for, to have an interest in. So, komiete. All right, we're not getting any specific thing. Looking at if it visible this way, like he's saying, like I know martial arts. I have an interest in Aikido. Okay. Koko, and this is this guy still talking. Koko wa kyou kara 女子力上部の更衣室となる速やかに立ち去れ. Okay, as for this place, from today, the girls' track and field club 更衣室, which I think is like a changing room. Yeah, changing room. It will become, oops, sorry. It will become the changing room for the girls' track and field club from today. Quickly, like stand up and get out, get lost. うちの先輩方を舐めてもらっちゃ困るな、会長. Okay, our uchi as in like our club. Uchi, our club's senpais, making fun of, will put you in a bad spot. Club leader. Bun. なんだ、それは? What is it? As for that thing. ガンを飛ばすな. Gan or like making a gan, making fly a gan. Gan o tobasu. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Gan o tobasu. To make, this would mean like to make a gan, whatever a gan is, fly. Or send it flying. Atarashi neta desu yo. It's a new neta. And what are they calling a neta here? A new material? New proof? New material or new proof? しかもこの学校にまつわるね. And what's more, to this school, matsuwaru. It's related to this school. Okay. 我が校のラグビー場が閉鎖されている理由はご存知ですね. So our school's rugby field being closed, heisa, yeah, closure, being done. As for the reason, you're aware of that, right? Yep. 利用者の多くが体調不良を訴え入院したからな。So, 利用者 should be like users. Yeah, the users, many of the users, not good condition, utae. This is either like complaining about like a not good condition. Taicho. Yeah, physical condition. An unhealthy, they were complaining about an unhealthy physical condition and they entered the hospital. So it's because of that. So the people on the field were doing that. Sono tori. That's right. It is according to that. Okashi to omoemasen ka? Didn't think that was strange? Did you not think that's strange? ほとんどが屈強なラガマンですよ. Okay, don't you think that's strange? Very much those kukyo, like burly. Yeah, burly, brawny, muscular ragaman. I guess that's maybe a way to say rugby man. A rugger man? God, I hope that's not something horrible. Maybe like rugged person? Anyway, like, don't you think that's strange that all those like brawny people would suddenly be complaining about bad physical condition? 実は彼らが体調を崩す直前. Hey, Wensing, how's it going? As for the reality, they, physical condition, crumbling directly before. So directly before their physical condition crumbled. Going. Okay, there's like a weird sound. 奇妙な物音や声を聞いたそうです. Mysterious or strange sounds and voices heard, or so it seems, and things like that. そこでこの30年前の新聞記事です. In this place, そこで, or in that place. Come on down, we're busy. In that place, this 30-year before newspaper record, it is. So like in that place, it's this, again, 30-year previous newspaper record. Oh boy. 建設会社の吉田さんが行方不明になったという記事. So this is, I think, construction company. 建設会社. Yeah, construction, and then Gaisha is just going to be company. Yep. Mr. Yoshida of a construction company missing became that record. So a record that says that Mr. Yoshida went missing of this construction company. So there you go. There's the Kensetsu Kaisha Shain, and then we get the Yukue Fume. So employee missing. 最後の目撃情報はここ. The final 目撃 The final eyewitness report is this place. As for the final eyewitness report, it's this place, Koko. Kensetsu Tochu no Sugisawa Dai San Koko. Sugisawa Dai San Koko. The construction, in the middle of the construction of Sugisawa number 3 high school at this place. Okay, that was his that was the final eyewitness report, I guess, of where he was seen. Toji Yoshida-san wa akusho kara shaki no shite ori, sono suji no hito kara mo nerawarete ita. Tsumari. All right. Toji. So like at the time, as for Mr. Yoshida-san, or as for Mr. Yoshida, from each place. Kakusho. From each place or from various places was doing like money lending. Shocking. That's shocking. Debt. Yeah. Okay, so he had Mr. Yoshida at the time had taken on debt from various places. So he had loans from various places. And also from people of that Suji. People from that field was being aimed. So he was being aimed at by people from that field, meaning the people that he was borrowing from. So tsumari, meaning all that means is, or what that all means together is, rugby jo ni wa Yoshida-san no shitai ga umatte ite. As for in the rugby field, Mr. Yoshida's corpse is buried. Ichiren no sawagi wa kare no onryou ni yoru mono datta no desu. Suisoku. Okay, Ichiren. As for the series or the sequence of noise, which I guess is like the sawagi is like uproar or noise or commotion. That would mean the rugby incidents, the people complaining. So as for that series of incidents or commotion, his vengeful spirit, it's due to that. That's what it is. And then suisoku, like that's a guess, a conjecture. So she says it very matter-of-factly, and then suisoku, conjecture. Te-te-ren, ta-da. Yeah, no. Madani ga genin da so da zo. Madani was the source, or so it seems. It must be ticks. Madani. Yeah, ticks. Soon. And here we go. Madani, ticks. Ogata no kyuketsuchu. So large type of blood-sucking insect. Madani, this is like getting a Pokédex entry. Madani o baikai to suru uirusu kansen wa maji de yabai no de chui. Okay, so this is about like it's dangerous to get a virus, so be careful. What was that? Baikai? Intermediary. and kansen. Infection. Okay, so virus infection, intermediary. The tick is an intermediate. As for that, it's really no good. So caution. So because of that, take caution. Okay. だからなんだよ? If like, and so like what, or and so why? どうせ私なんて? Why me? Da da da. 岡健がオカルトを解き明かそうとしてんだから、立派な活動報告だろうか? Okay. Okay, so where to come in with this at? The occult club, the occult research club, occult is doing like the solving mysteries of the occult. Toki aka is going to be to explain dispel doubts, yeah, to solve and clarify. So that's what we're doing. Splendid activity report, right? That's like a good thing to be doing, right? ガキの遊びじゃないんだよ. It isn't a kid's game? 妙な噂ばっか流しやがって. Strange rumors only are flowing. Like you're only pushing out, you're only sending out strange rumors. And yagate adds like a lot of contempt to that. So he's not happy, clearly. そもそも一番の問題は, and the number one problem, そもそも, in the first place, as for the number one problem, Itadori Yuji, that would be him. お前の席が岡県ではなく陸上部にあり, your seki. What is seki in this case? Your membership. Your membership, as for the occult club, it isn't. It's in the track and field club. So you're not a member of the occult club, you're a member of the track and field club. Hey? Huh? Zdong. どこ書いてにの3名に達してないということだ? Okay. どこ書いていん? どこ? Similar tastes. Association of similar or like-minded people. どこ書いてん? Tein, which is just like members. The fixed number, like the fixed number of personnel, or the capacity of that, is of 3 people. 足していないということ. That means it's not 足して. It doesn't reach. Okay. So it's the event of not reaching the 3 people fixed number for associations. So apparently their clubs need to have 3 people. And if he's not a member of the occult club and it's just her and the other guy, then you can see where this is going. Itadori! They're looking at him. Jito. Stare. いや、俺ちゃんと岡県って書いたよ. Like, no, I properly wrote Okaken, didn't I? 俺が書き換えた. I'm the one that rewrote it. Okay, so he rewrote it. Kaki kaeru is to write and change. Yeah. Okay. Stand-up guy. And his face is getting, he looks like Spock or something now. 陸上部顧問高木. Oh, this is a different person, that's why. Okay, so track and field club, Komon Takagi. I guess that's a name. Is Komon a advisor? But that's his name, Takagi. So he's like the coach. Komon, which is like advisor or coach. Itadori. 戦国制覇にはお前が必要だ. Okay, so entire country, whole country, seiho, seiha. Conquest. As for to the conquest of the entire country, you are necessary. Okay, you already tell what kind of coach this is. 生徒より, this guy's thinking, 生徒より問題のある教師が来てしまった. More than students, problem existing teacher came. 来てしまった. 教師が来てしまった. 問題のある. Like maybe this is the leader thinking to himself. I think he's thinking like the teachers have more problems than the students. 俺はどの立場を取れば, like where should I stand? Or standing place, like, or yeah. As for me, which standing place will I take? If I take da da da. Shitsuke na? Shitsuke. Shitsuke. Okay, I don't. Shitsukeru is to train or discipline, and he's like saying something about like not doing that. 何遍も断るって言ってんだろ? How many times refusing will say? Like how many times do I have to refuse? Okay, so it's the coach. He's saying, in order to take over the country, we need you. You're necessary. And he's saying, like, I've already refused a number of times. How many times do I need to say no? ダメだ. It's no good. ダメなの? It's no good. だが、俺も鬼ではない. However, I also am not a demon, but so it's no good, but I'm also not a demon. Or an oni. 正々堂々陸上競技で勝負だ. Okay. Seisei dodo is a way to say like fair and square. Fair and square, like on the track and field, it's a match. This is what this is going to come down to. Yeah. Seisei dodo, fair and square. Rikujo kyogi de. Oh, through a track and field match, we'll do a contest. It's a contest. Oh, okay. Or oh. 俺が負けたらお前のことは諦めよう. I, if lose, as for things about you, like we'll give up. I'll abandon things about you. I'll give up on you. Go. だがしかし, however, 俺が勝ったら, if I win, みんなまで言うな, up until the point of everything, don't say. Like, say no more. Like, you don't have to say it all. 面白いやってやんよ. Interesting, I'll do it. Here he's just still standing back there thinking, 入部届を書き換えるのは正々堂々なだろうか？入部届. Entering club? Yeah, joining a club. Todoke. Arriving? Todoke? Report. Oh, todoke. Entering a club report. As for changing. Is it fair and square, I wonder? Okay. I'm not quite sure what. Whatever. なんだ、このラグビー場? What is it, this rugby field? This rugby thing. Okay, now this is someone else. This is the guy that I think we saw at the very beginning. Okay, there's our first curse. 死体でも埋まってんのか? A corpse or something is buried? Oh. だとしても、このレベルがうろつくなんて、おそらく2級の呪い。Even if it is, this level, うろつく. Urotsuku. Prowling. Perhaps a second level curse. Urotsuku nante. Okay, so in any case, or even if it is a corpse buried here, this level, Urotsuku nante. Prowling? I don't know kind of what to make of Urotsuku there. But anyways, perhaps it's a level 2 curse. Oh. 例の呪物の影響か? For example, or no, that's not what this rei is going to mean. The aforementioned cursed object influence, like the influence or the effect of that aforementioned cursed object, perhaps? Sasato kaishu shinai to na. Quickly, if don't do recovery, Kuso kehai ga dekkai sugiru. Damn it, the presence is too big. Sugu tonari ni aru you de, haruka toku ni atte mo okashiku nai? Like the existence is immediately nearby, like immediately next to me. Far and far away, even though it's okashiku nai. It's not strange. Wait. As though it's immediately like existence is right next to me, far and away, even though isn't that strange? The English went with it's as though it's right next to me and far away at the same time. Okay. これじゃ潜入した意味がまるでね. Okay, this thing 潜入した意味がまるでね. 潜入 infiltration, sneaking, meaning as if. まるで Marude usually means as if something. No, marude. I don't know. It's as if the meaning of sneaking, dot, dot, dot. I don't know. Again, the English went with, at this rate, it might have been, sneaking might have been pointless. Okay. Tokyu Jubutsu Yakai Sugida. So a special level cursed object, it's too yakai, which is like troublesome. Yeah. All right, so he's got a picture of it, some sort of box with something wrapped up in it. All right. 気が進まないが、一度学校を閉鎖 if the spirit does not proceed? No, the spirit does not proceed. One time school closure. 気が進む. Okay. 気が進まない means to be reluctant or whatever. And ichido means one time, but it can mean some other things like tentatively. No, that's ichio. Ichido. I guess that's what that means here, like tentatively or sorry, reluctant to one time do school closure. So I'm reluctant to close the school once. Noroi o haratta ato sumizumi made sagasu shika. And after cleansing the curse, once harao, which we saw a bunch in the first volume, means to cleanse, exercise, purify. After cleansing the curse to the point or until sumizumi, until the corners search. Okay, so like just searching until all the corners after having cleansed the curse. So that's what he's, I guess, thinking about doing. Kochi da, kochi. It's this way, this way. Hayaku shiro. Quick, do it quickly. Okay. Rikubu no Takagi to Nishichu no Itadori ga shoubu sunda yo. So the track and fields Takagi, which is the coach, and Nishichu, West Central's Itadori, that's the kid, are doing a match. Shumoko wa, as for the type of target, as for the event, like what event of track and field? Hogan nage, throwing the cannonball, shot put. Hogan nage, shot put. Hogan does mean cannonball. So cannonball toss. Go. $14 14 meters. Oh. すげえ、高木。全然、現役じゃねえか。どうする、イタドリ。Okay, so incredible. Takagi is completely geneki. Completely active duty. isn't he? Like, what are you going to do? Itadori? So there's Itadori. Fu. Pachi, 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 pachi. That's people clapping. Ne, Itadori te yume nano? Hey, talking about Itadori, is he famous? Hiso, hiso, she's whispering. Mayutsuba dakedo. Mayutsuba. Mayutsuba. It's fake or counterfeit, but Sasuke zen kurishita toka. Okay, we're gonna get a reference here that I'm just not familiar with. Zen kuri? Okay, so it's fake, but did all kuri Sasuke, whatever Sasuke all kuri is. Hello there. Miruko Korokopu no umare kawari da toka. The reincarnation of Miruko Korokopu, whoever that is. Okay. The English went with, it's a rumor, so they took the fake counterpart and said it's a rumor. And then, but apparently he won the Ninja Warrior contest. Maybe this is what Ninja Warrior is called in Japan. I should probably know that, but I do not. I'd have to check that later. And that he's the incarnation of, a Croatian fighter, Mirko Krokop. Mirko Krokopu. There you go. Thank you, English reference. Shinne daro, Mirko. Shindene, like isn't dead, right? Mirko? Oh, he's not dead, right? Mirko. He can't be the reincarnation of him if he's not dead. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Whew. Tsuita ara naga nishichu no tora. So that was arrived at the nickname Tiger of West Central. Dasakunai? That's not cool? Or isn't that not cool? Nay, hey, hey. Nagekata yoku wakanne dakedo tekito de ii? So way of throwing? Don't well know, but like if it's suitable, is that good? If it's appropriate, that's good. Yeah. He's basically saying like, since I don't know how to throw this properly, can I, any way is good, whatever's suitable? Ma, kono sai sore de faulu wa toran. So, well, for this event, that's through that sort of a thing, as for a foul, will not take. So, sure, like you won't, it won't be a foul for that. So this guy is thinking, Sumanna, I'm sorry. 短距離選手のお前に力勝負を挑んで。挑む。Oh, 挑んで。挑む。To challenge. Okay. 短距離選手. A short distance competitor. 短距離. Oh, this is probably supposed to be like a short distance runner. So yeah, So sorry for challenging you, a short distance runner, to a strength match. だが, however, これで俺がどれだけ本気が伝わ, and he gets kind of cut off here. However, with this thing, just how much serious basically he's trying to say, like, this will show you how serious I am. And of course he's going to lob this thing, right? Yeah. Ba-boom. Going. Osh. All right. That's like yosh. All right. Ore no kachi. My win. Shoo. All right. Here's the goal. That's the goalpost for the soccer or whatever that is. Goru. And Tora, there's him. 30 meters. 30 meters weak. 30 metro jaku, like just shy of 30 meters. Tora te yori gorilla janai. More than a tiger, isn't it gorilla? So rather than call him Tora, shouldn't they call him gorilla? Picha nagedatta. That was a pitcher throw. Like, he threw it like a baseball pitcher. Yaku. じゃあ、先生、俺、用事あっから、ナイススローイング。So, well then, teacher, because I've got business, like, I'm gonna get out of here. Nice throwing. Boom. Okay, we're gonna pause there. We're barely a third of the way through the chapter, so this will likely be a four-parter to get through this thing. As expected, lots of talking, but we need to move on. So we'll pause there and we'll continue and see whether we get to some actual cursing next time.